Alright, I'm going to try to do a little presentation here on how I do some of my video editing. I've got a couple programs that I've used over the years. Mostly I used for the older home videos that would be like on an older Sharp camcorder here, or on a Sony Handycam that uses the mini DV cassettes. This one uses the 8mm cassettes, and there's a program that I use for capturing to the computer, and this is it. It's actually called Pinnacle Studio Plus, and yeah, this is the program I've used for capturing mostly, like I said, the old home videos. You know, I'll run a cable here and connect it to my capture connections, which is an ATI all-in-wonder video card. This old machine is using XP. That's another thing. Again, some of these older video cassettes, this program only works on XP. There are some other programs out there, you know, I just haven't bought them because this works and does what I need, but again, it's old. So yeah, I use Pinnacle Studio for capturing some of the old home videos, as I've said, from these two types of cameras. And basically what I'll do, I'll set up my capture. So I gotta get my settings all right here. So, alright, as you can tell, it's already picked up the camera because I've already got it connected here, and just, you know, still connects like a VCR would, which also you can use a 4-head hi-fi VCR, or even burn DVD of home videos if you've already converted them to DVD, to capture them and put them, you know, into a format that can be uploaded to YouTube. So my settings, I'll go ahead and open up my side screens here. Depending on what connection I'm using, which in this case is composite because that's the video, or I could be using the SVideo, which I've got the cable around here, but I don't seem to know where it's at. You can, yeah, there it is. There's the SVideo connection right there, which could plug in right there if you're going from a VCR. Also, sometimes the audio is not real good. It actually is a little bit quieter than normal, so I'll just hook up the audio direct to the input speakers here to, it's like a line in, and just barrel connect them, you know, the red and white to the red and white, so you can get better audio. But yeah, we'll go back to here, going into the settings tab. I want to go to capture source. So yeah, the capture source tab is right here. It's already picked up the ATI T200 AV stream analog capture, which is what this video card is. The audio, it does not pick that up, so I have to go in, manually select the ATI 200 AV stream if that's what I want to do, or the line in, which would be this connection here for better audio. I'll just connect them there, and that way I'm ready to go. But in this case, I've already got the camera hooked up here, so select OK, and now it is ready. There you go, you can hear me. So it's detected the audio. We're working. Test, test, test. Battery's about dead on that one, so I'll go ahead and turn this off. And yep, so basically now you're ready to start capture. All you got to do is select Start Capture. Some of the other settings here, capture format. If you want to go to do a YouTube type video, AVI is good, or MPEG is better. That's the high quality DVD. You can go to either one. I prefer the AVI, and then I'll convert it once I'm done editing. So yeah, your edit screen, which takes a second. pretty much the general settings are already there. Auto save the project. You know, it'll save it every 180 seconds if that's what you want, or you can go longer. Storyboard, lock content, CD voiceover and surround. It's digital input. This is for if you're doing CD audio recording or voiceover, which I don't do a whole lot of. Actually, I don't really do much of it at all. Mostly this is where I'm at on the capture source. So VCR Input, capture preview, I've got that checked so you can see and watch what is being captured. I like to use the 16:9 aspect ratio there. Again, since everything's going widescreen, you can go the standard 4.3 if you want, but again, everything is pretty much going wide, so that's what I select. And I don't do a auto scene detection. It just it'll record till I tell it to stop. And test data rate, that's basically for your capture drive, what it's rated at speed wise. And again, click OK, so it'll be set to go. So now what I'll do, I've already captured, you know, you'd want to just go ahead, if you already got your cassette in, push play, and you'll see it on the screen, you know, playing, and it'll be capturing, you know, until you tell it to stop. So next, since I've already captured something, I'll just go ahead and go to edit. I'll pull a project here that I've already done, 2011. This is a home video I've done, so I'll capture that and basically just going through, you know, what I've got going on here. And you know, you can move the time scale to shrink it down to go through a little bit quicker where you want it to go till you want to get to the next scene or whatever. But yeah, just video from Acapulco from 2011. You know, so what you want to do if you're not wanting to capture some stuff that's already on here, you can just go, you know, find your spot where the video breaks, about right in here, and get to a spot there, expand it out. I'll usually widen this out a good bit here, you know, to get it down to the milliseconds where it's moving. And then once you see your picture appear, there you go, get it right about where it comes on, expand it out further if you want. There you go, you can get to the microseconds here, and you can click the little razor blade and that'll cut it. So if you don't want this beforehand, just a little trash button that says delete the selected clip, click delete, and it's gone. Then you can rewind to the beginning of the clip that you selected, and then you'll probably want to pull back your time frame, get it to, you know, where it's a little bit quicker to go through what you want, where you want to stop it at. So we'll go back here, end of the beach scene. It's about right here. So we'll expand this back out again, get it to the microseconds, and then you can kind of go through each microsecond to where, there you go, to where it ends. And you'll cut it again, be sure this side's selected, delete it, and then you've got your clip. So then you just want to bring it back to the end. So that's about a minute 40 seconds, minute 39. So then what you want to do once you've selected your clip, if you're satisfied with it, if there's no other editing you want to do to it, you can go ahead and save it. Okay, here we go. I had to take a quick phone call from the wife. Go to Save Project As. So then you can give it a name. Yeah, just type in 2011, whatever, Acapulco, like that, and click Save. So then it's done. So now, if you want to make your movie, you can just go to select here. I've already got it selected for MPEG, which will be your video file like an MP4 for uploading to YouTube, or you can make a DVD out of it if you'd like. depending on the disc, because it'll already have your settings. If it detects a disc, it only takes about 2 minutes. It shows you how much space is going to be used for that one clip if you're wanting to make a whole movie. Of course, you know, a regular DVD holds 4.7 gigs, so if it gets beyond that amount of space, it'll start reducing your quality down. You can actually do like a 6-hour videotape on a double layer. It'll reduce the quality probably around 40 to 50%, but of course you're not really improving the quality because it's already captured as a VCR tape, so standard definition. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, since I do this mostly for YouTube, is select MPEG, and once it's already double checked, you know, you see how much space you got, plenty of free space for doing this. You can click the create MPEG file. It'll ask for a name. It'll show the MP4 at the bottom, which is what you want. It's already selected it for you. Click OK and it'll do it. So then you can actually watch it as it starts making your MP4 video file. And that little blue bar at the bottom will start going green, and once it reaches all the way to the other side, it will be ready to upload. So yeah, this is going to go kind of quick, so I guess I'll just let it record here. You can watch the time scale as it's going along. So yeah, this is how I do my home videos. I like using this program a lot. It's pretty simple and easy to use. Of course, the version is pretty old, and again, it's, you know, rated for Windows XP operating system. So, you know, again, it serves the purpose for what I need. But they've got newer versions out there set up for Windows 7. I haven't practiced with them yet, you know, because just really haven't had the time, and I'm kind of used to what I've got here. So it moseys along, about a little over halfway done now, and yeah, another few seconds. Yeah, standard definition videos usually are pretty quick to upload as well to YouTube. Once you start getting into high definition, that takes a little longer. It's using more resources, takes up more space as well, so yeah. But for home videos, this is what I use. Again, I'll wait for this to finish. And that's it. So now your video clip is complete. And then what you want to do is find the file. So what I'll do, I'll go to my computer right here. Then I got to go to my folders, look for my documents, going into my videos, going into Flipshare. Well, it's not really Flipshare, this is in a different program. So Pinnacle Studio, here we go. My projects. Now I got all my old videos here, so you need to find out 2011 Acapulco, which is, you got STU, which is the raw Pinnacle file, or the MP4, which we just made, and that's the one you would select to upload to YouTube. So once you've found your file, of course you can go to YouTube and log on and upload your file once you found it. And that's pretty much how you do a home video. Again, just a real quick rundown. I'm sure I left some stuff out. I'll try to answer them in, you know, comments if they're left, any questions or whatever, or if I think of anything else, I'll leave it in the description. But yeah, there you go. Rough video of how to do video editing of home movies and convert them to usable files to upload to YouTube, or convert them to DVD. So if you're wanting to convert your home videos from VCR tape or camcorder recordings to DVD, this is again another a nice program to do that with. So hope this helps, and got any questions, leave comments, send me a PM, whatever. So alright, thanks for watching.